Early life and youth career. Luca Toni, born on May 26, 1977, in Pavullo nel Frignano, a small town in the Emilia-Romagna region of northern Italy, was destined for a career in football from a young age. Raised in a family that appreciated sport, Toni's early passion for football was evident. He began playing the sport as a child, joining the local youth teams where his natural talent quickly became apparent. Toni's footballing journey began at Modena FC, where he joined the club's youth setup at the age of 13. His initial years were spent honing his skills, and he made his professional debut with the club at just 16 years old. Despite his impressive displays in the youth ranks, Toni was not immediately thrust into the limelight. Instead, he spent the early years of his career in Italy's lower divisions, with Serie C and Serie B clubs, gradually earning recognition for his strength, agility, and natural finishing ability. Early professional career and breakthrough. Toni's rise through the ranks of Italian football was gradual but consistent. After stints at Modena and Empoli, he caught the attention of Palermo, a Serie B side that was looking to return to Italy's top division. It was at Palermo that Toni truly started to showcase his potential, enjoying a standout season in 2004, where he finished as the top scorer of Serie B and helped the team secure promotion to Serie A. His success in the second division led to a move to Fiorentina in 2005, a club in Italy's Serie A. It was at Fiorentina that Toni truly made a name for himself. His combination of height, physicality, and clinical finishing made him one of the top strikers in the league. In his first season with Fiorentina, he scored 23 goals in 35 appearances, a remarkable achievement that placed him among the best strikers in Serie A. Toni's impressive performances at Fiorentina caught the attention of the wider footballing world, and his reputation as a formidable goal-scorer was rapidly growing. Move to Bayern Munich. A new chapter in the Bundesliga. In the summer of 2007, Luca Toni took the next step in his career by moving abroad to play for Bayern Munich in Germany's Bundesliga. At the time, Bayern was one of Europe's most prestigious clubs, and Toni was eager to test himself in one of Europe's top leagues. His move to Bayern Munich was marked by immediate success, as he quickly became a key player for the club. In his first season with Bayern, Toni hit the ground running, scoring 24 goals in the Bundesliga, and was an integral part of Bayern's attack. His performances were crucial in helping Bayern claim the 2007-08 Bundesliga title, with Toni being named Bundesliga Player of the Year. His ability to score from all areas of the pitch, whether with his head, feet, or through powerful strikes, made him a highly versatile striker. Toni's success in Germany was also marked by his contributions in European competitions. Bayern Munich reached the 2009 UEFA Champions League quarter-finals, with Toni playing a vital role in the team's offensive line. His time at Bayern Munich further solidified his reputation as one of Europe's elite goal scorers. Despite his personal success, Toni's time at Bayern was also marked by periods of injury, which limited his playing time and led to his eventual departure from the club in 2010. The return to Italy and the Roma chapter. In 2010, after his time at Bayern Munich, Toni returned to Italy, signing for AS Roma. The move back to Italy was seen as a way for Toni to regain his sharpness and make a final push toward more personal and team honors before the latter stages of his career. At Roma, Toni continued to demonstrate his goal-scoring prowess, though he was now competing for a starting spot in a crowded and competitive team. During his first season at Roma, Toni added important goals to his tally, though he was not as prolific as in previous seasons. Nevertheless, his experience and leadership on the field provided a valuable asset for Roma as they sought to compete with the top teams in Serie A. His time at Roma was, however, relatively short, and after just one season, Toni was loaned out to Genoa for the 2011-2012 season, where he spent the final years of his career playing at a mid-table level in Serie A. International career. Representing Italy. Luca Toni's international career with Italy began in 2004, when he made his debut for the Azzurri in a friendly match. Over the next few years, Toni became a regular fixture in Italy's national team, establishing himself as one of the key strikers in the squad. His powerful style of play, aerial ability, and knack for scoring goals made him an invaluable asset for Italy. Toni's greatest international achievement came in 2006, when he was part of the Italian national team that won the FIFA World Cup in Germany. Toni played an important role in Italy's World Cup campaign, scoring 2 goals in the tournament. And his performances in the knockout stages were instrumental in helping Italy reach the final. Although he missed a crucial penalty in the final shootout against France, Italy emerged victorious, winning 5-3 in a penalty shootout after a 1-1 draw, securing their 4th World Cup title. Although Toni was not always a regular starter for Italy after the World Cup, he continued to be a reliable option for the national team, representing Italy in both UEFA Euro 2008 and the 2010 FIFA World Cup. He earned 47 caps and scored 16 goals for Italy, making a significant contribution to the national team during his international career. Later career and retirement. After leaving Roma and Genoa, Toni's career continued for a few more seasons in Italy. He spent time at Juventus, and later Verona, where he enjoyed a final resurgence in form. At Hellas Verona, Toni achieved notable success in the latter stages of his career. He scored goals consistently in Serie A, showing that his instincts and experience were still sharp despite his advancing age. His spell at Verona allowed him to finish his career in the top tier of Italian football, an impressive feat considering his age. Luca Toni retired from professional football in 2016 at the age of 39. He had amassed an impressive career, with over 200 goals scored in club football and a trophy cabinet filled with domestic and international honors, including Serie A titles, Bundesliga championships, and a FIFA World Cup winners' medal. After his playing career ended, Toni turned to football management and punditry, continuing his involvement in the game. Legacy and influence. Luca Toni's legacy is defined by his prowess as a clinical goal scorer and his leadership qualities on and off the field. His career in Serie A and the Bundesliga was marked by consistency, determination, and the ability to perform in big matches. Although Toni was not always the most fashionable player, his style, focused on power, positioning, and finishing, made him one of the most effective strikers of his generation. Toni's achievements were not confined to club football. His contribution to the Italian national team, culminating in the 2006 World Cup victory, ensures that he will always be remembered as a key player in one of Italy's most successful periods in international football. His role as a focal point in attack for both his club and country earned him the admiration of fans, teammates, and coaches alike. Toni's ability to score goals, regardless of the circumstances or opponent, made him one of Italy's most reliable forwards during his playing years. His combination of strength, skill, and intelligence on the field allowed him to thrive at the highest levels of club football. From the streets of Italy to the big stages of Europe. Even after his retirement, Toni's impact on Italian football remains indelible. He is remembered as one of Italy's top forwards of the 2000s, a player who could always be counted on when a goal was needed.